What's up guys and girls? My name is Emil. Welcome back to Battlefield 1. So, pang-apat na quest or pang-apat na mission na natin to guys. So, before we start, gusto ko lang i-shout out sila Keng Salud Sarabia, Cristel Ann Cabreros, and Lyndon Glodovisa. Yan, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel, guys. And with that being said, let's play.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of...
Tabang kagigising ko lang, guys. Disco unit specializes in high-risk tactics. We either win or we all die.
Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You look very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy.
Yun man.
The Arditi.
Alla vittoria! A tutti accampati!
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing the story makes me worried for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
Lang natin guys. Since nakasuot naman ako ng full armor. Got him. Oh, fuck.
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Reload, reload. Let's go.
Quando vuoi.
So, ang mission namin guys is to capture this church.
Non fermiamoci! Coraggio! Direzione via! Non fermiamoci! Chiamagli addosso!
Pasok.
Avanti! Ho bisogno di rinforzi! Avanziamo, forza!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Let's go.
Ci vediamo in cima.
Oh shit. Flank natin ulit. Sumabog? What?
Non fermiamoci! Coraggio!
Let's go.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
Oy, 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 oy.
Combattiamo per la montagna!
Grabe. Di pwede. Knock M. What the fuck? Dalawa pala.
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
Nag-reload, dinadampot eh. Oh shit. Whoa.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there
Right.
was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
Avanti, carica!
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Tayo sa trench. Tara, isang linya lang. Holy
I took
shit.
down the last man, but then I heard things that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted. And I would have lost Matteo.
Yeah.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Come on!
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it.
Tangina. Ang lupit eh.
But then the plane veered away.
Oh, shit. No! Wow.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God. Matteo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice. I had to find Matteo. He could have been anywhere. I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Dami naman. Oh, shit. Naipon lahat sa akin.
I had to find Matteo. He could have been anywhere.
Fatality.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them. before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Yeah. Got him.
Got him!
Headshot.
Another one.
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Matteo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further up. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts.
Oh no.
After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort.
We had to take
Some of the
out
things I saw,
that.
Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Got him.
Andiamo a colpo sicuro. Avanti, così! Siamo in
lang.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Not today, not today. Shit. Lakas naman ng baril na to. Oh, oh, fuck. Ah! Naunahan ako. Ito. Pagod na. Hayop, buhay pa rin. Tigan na ako.
I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there. I still think about that field. Every day.
Oh no, yung twin brother niya. Drink your water, bitch.
I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
Namatay yung twin brother niya.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things?
Oh,
Buon compleanno, Matteo.
as the lost generation. Oh, that's it. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here. If you like the video so far, please hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell below, and see you on the next video.